This is Brandon, Fire Daddy Tarot. What's up, y'all? What's going on with our chat up here? Not fucking working. There we go. Goof. I am a goof sometimes. It happens. I mostly use that other channel is where I do most of my watching from, I guess. It's the Minecraft channel is what it is. Let's see, man. We'll do fire signs tonight. Hello, Iceberg. What's up, homie? Be Rich. Hello, Milosh. Hello. Daggone, everybody in this bitch. Everybody in this bitch getting gypsy. Is that a kink thing? In a way, it kind of was. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do some fire signs tonight, and we're gonna jump into personal reads after that. $9.99, or hit the join button up for personal read. Also, Iceberg, man, how are you? Sorry I jetted out on you last night, man. I got offline for a minute. I sat down and I went to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get a little sage here. We'll get invocation going on. I think we might do maybe focus on love or money, or maybe love and money tonight for the fire signs. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I mean, I'm more into money myself right now, but you know. All right. All right. Let's get an invocation going on. We're gonna play with the Witch's Tarot tonight for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. So we'll do this shit real quick. When I ask source to help me see and speak clearly for all my friends or all my fire signs getting reads tonight, and all my friends getting personal reads. Help everybody to Jesus Christ see and hear what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good and their highest entertainment. I think tarot's supposed to be fun. Thank you, my guys. Can't do this without you. We've got what flew out of there. So we had the Queen of Wands came out of there. Sit next to the lovers and the page of pens. Must be some foreshadowing to a later read, maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out. Love and money, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Saggy. Where's all my fire signs at? All right. Excuse me. We'll start off here with Aries, man. Where's Aries? Get your horns out, homies. Them horns out, Aries. 10, or oh shit, 9 and 55. Aries. Love and money, sun, moon, rise, and Venus, North Node. If you got Aries in your chart, this might be for you. Thanks for being here with me, Aries. And Aries too, so there's that. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for the like button on the way in the door. Get a couple jumpers there, man. We'll get to those in just a minute. Hmm. Aries, what are you up to, bro? What's going on with Aries, love and money today? We got here. We do 9 of Cups here, man. 9 Cups to wish fulfillment. I don't know. Maybe you talking to an air sign? Got Aries looking at a little air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be Aries. What are you up to, man? Who's this air sign here? There's Aries coming trotting in on the white pony. Hell yeah. Oh no, Aries, you got a couple people looking at you here, man. I don't see any money yet, but I see well, I see some lover potential here. Got the Queen of Cups here as well, man. What's up with these two girls? Or guys, it doesn't matter. Tarot don't know gender, it knows energy. So you got a water sign looking at you, got an air sign looking at you, got Aries here in the middle, like, I don't know what to do, bro. Choose wisely. That's what I would suggest that you do. That's what I would suggest that you do. Let's see what the story is here. 7 Wands again with that choices everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, sevens are about choices. This is about discipline and determination as well. So, Aries, if you've been on your path here and on your gorgeous white horse you got, well, man, you should choose carefully here. You get the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands looking at you, man. 9 of Wands. Here's Power card. Power card there. It's gonna be Aries standing there, man, with his wand. Or with their wand. Don't let him get you in the hangman's tree, dude. Like I said, you got choices out here. One of them's victory. One of them's victory when you're ready. You don't have to, rush this, man. You can stay hermit mode as long as you want. Or maybe you've been hermit mode for a while. Well, you get a ship coming in, dude. Death cards here. It's Scorpio card here. Your water sign friend might be a Scorpio here, man. Got a card here that says Aries, get out of your head right now, dude. And maybe Aries, maybe you got a little water in your chart. Who? Two, because there's the King of Cups, man. It's King Queen energy on there. This could read either way. Like I said, tarot don't know gender, it knows energy, man. But use the King of Love there, Aries. Thinking about the new journey. Well, who you gonna pick here? Who you gonna pick here? I would be mindful of the air sign because they just kind of downgraded themselves to a page here. Well, if they're the page here, then the Queen of Love's the Empress, man. Aries. All right, I say go for the Queen of Love. Said we were going to focus on love and money, but see how much money. Well, the Empress is here. That's money. Nine of Cups could be money too. There's a lot of love on here, Aries. I say go for the water sign. I can't tell you what to do. Enjoy yourself and pick wisely, man. Aries, let's get some love cards on here for you. See what's up with it. Aries pimp daddy out here, pimp mama, either one, romanticism too. He's sitting along the beach with somebody. Watery looking card there. I see Aries leading toward his water sign a good bit, forgiving and letting go. Maybe the air sign. I don't know if he was already involved with them, but be forgiving and letting go of the air sign there, man. There's some transgression going on with that one. We don't want none of that, do we? We want fidelity, man. If we're gonna get serious with somebody, we want fidelity. Get it? Get it? That's the Queen of Love, man. Cancer energy here, dreams. Y'all be dreaming about each other, talking in the 5D if you haven't met yet, but I'd say you probably know who that is. There's well, possibility for some real feelings here. Says some transgression bullshit over there. Wrath is here. So what are you planning on doing, bro? You gonna piss off the upstairs neighbors with your Queen of Love? I hope so. In the meantime, though, don't be afraid to discover other options until you're ready to, well, like I said, man, pick the right one for you. Aries. Oh, yeah, dude. Nice stuff. Aries got some choices in love out here. My vote's on this water sign. The page came off, or the their side came off a little pagey there. Could be an immature type of energy. Could be an Aquarius too. Let's see, because that transgression card, that's the Aquarius masculine card right there. Let's get a yin yang as an overall here for Aries. I'll get caught up with chat here in 1 second. Excuse me. Yin yang oracle for Aries. It's a little love read there. Until debt tears apart. Career, contracts, commitments. This is the planet of stability, man. And this probably carries pretty good warning. Saturn. If you've worked hard for your stability, Aries, you don't want to let some page come in and screw that up for you, dude. You want somebody that's going to come in and be committed and is in the same place as you emotionally, financially, spiritually, etc. So, what you commit your time to. Otherwise, have fun with your choices out here. Love you, Aries. Take care of yourself. If you enjoyed that, be sure to leave a like. If you'd like to see more like this, Aries, hit that sub button up. I'll see you next week, guys. Love you, man. What we got here? Shivani, if you'd like a read, man. One, I'm not doing personal reads until after the fire signs are done. Two, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up. Not sure if you're the same Shivani that's been here before, but we go through this every time you come in. You know. Sarko, hello, how are you? Perfectly imperfect tarot. What's up, homie? My fellow tarot reader in the house. Hope you're having a good day, hon. Let's see. Get a sip of water. Damn allergies, man. They be on it today. The allergies be on it today. All right, Leo. What's up, Leo? Looking for love and money for the fire signs tonight. Probably do that all week for everybody, man. Why not? Leo. Sun, moon, rise, and Venus, North Node, all that good stuff. How are you, Leo? Thanks for being here with me. Oh, pretty good. Perfectly imperfect. I can't complain too much. Complain too much. Other slower, earlier day at the hotel, so need to make up for that with some streaming, huh? That's what I should be focusing on anyway. Giovanni, hello, how are you? I don't know if you heard what I said a few minutes ago. Leo, love and money is what we're looking for here. Well, damn, okay. Leo, what are you up to? Leo, this deck's got some things to say to you about somebody, bro. Hey, Leo, let's just take a step back with these cards. Jesus criminy. Who the fuck are you involved with, Leo? Or were involved with? From the look of it, old seven of cup right here flinging some weird ass cups at you. Well, the cup you choose is the cup you get. Hopefully, you're choosing the cup that's filled up with your own self love here. There's the ace. Well, that makes eight cups, and that makes a walking away energy. And the reason I'm saying that here is got you in the fucking boat. Running away from the devil. It's the devil, man. Who is this fool? Oh, Leo, I'm sorry. I was looking for love. This might be breakup love. We got Leo right there, the night, or yeah, the Knight of Wands. Oh, you hit a strength there. Now, see, this is the opposite story of what we had for Aries. You got a little Page of Cups, man. Little immature, well, emotionally immature water page. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. They're the fucking devil. Oh, they got a bunch of spilled cups. Well, that's not your issue to take care of, bro. I was keeping some secrets from you, wasn't I? I was keeping from some secrets from you, excuse me, because they was giving that cup to somebody else. Get Leo getting stabbed in the back right here. Hey, Leo, man, keep walking. Keep walking. There might be a healing journey in store for Leo here. Maybe this would be a good time to be focused on your money instead of, well, whatever the fuck this was. It was the devil, man. It's the shadow side card. That's the fucking devil of this deck. Dude, Leo. I don't know, man. Maybe out here somewhere there's a Queen of Cups, but I don't think now is the time for it, Leo. We got you here bound up, blindfold on, and hopefully you're taking that off and taking responsibility for, hey, I got myself into this devil person, and now it's time to get out of it. Got you oh, I don't know, keeping your defenses up here, taking authority over your own life as you're well, there's another eight right there, Eight of Cups, walking away. Sometimes, man, it's just worth it to let that tower burn the fuck down. Get unstuck from where you're at. And mind you, my cards say right here that don't worry, this one's gonna try to come back because there's Six of Cups, but I don't think you should let him, man. I wouldn't. I do think, now is the time to be focusing on your money. There's Page of Wands, new beginning for you, Knight of Pens. That's a money card. And then here at the end, Leo, we got you coming out as the Emperor. Even though it's an Aries card, it's focusing on your own stability right now, not this devil person, whatever the fuck they were about or doing. I don't know. Get Leo in a boat saying, fuck that. Enough is enough. Oh, damn. Leo, 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 man. These shitheads be everywhere, don't they? Let's see. Let's see. Harmony is here. Well, you get in the boat and keep riding away from the devil and you get back in harmony with what you want out of love and life. There's that moving on card right there. We'll see you hanging on to this. I'm sure it hurt, but remember, you got other choices there in the future. And what did we say about a return earlier? Don't worry, that motherfucker's still watching you, Leah. They're still watching you, whether you want them to or not. Tell the devil to keep on watching and you just keep on walking. Person could have some jealousy issues. Ugh. That toxic individual needs to do some healing. Well, you probably need to do some healing now too, don't you? Dealing with that shit. Probably absorbed all kinds of their negative energy, man. Be in chemistry with yourself right now, put you in chemistry with where you want to go in the future. I think, like the Emperor card there in that page of pen says, your triumph right now comes from focusing on yourself and your money, not these fuckers out here. The yin yang oracle, man. We'll get caught up with the chat, then we'll read the Saggy, and we'll jump into some personal reads after that. Yin yang for Leo, please. Guilt sabotage. Ooh. Well, I think the devil knows what they did. I still don't think it's a good idea to be associating with them. Leo, I would say take care of yourself right now. Obviously, do what's best for you. I can't tell you what to do, but this looks like a time for you to be taking care of yourself, man. And your finances. Get out there, stack us some coins, buy you some nice clothes, whatever. Just as long as it ain't fucking with the devil. Leo, I love you, man. If you enjoyed that or got something out of that, I mean, I hope you don't enjoy getting, fucked over, but, But if you like Leo, and if you want to see more like this, hit the sub button up. I'll catch up with you next week. Love you, Leo. Take care of yourself, man. Hey, be rich. I was on Leo there. Lacey Fox, welcome in. I need to stand up for a second. This shirt's driving me insane. There we go. It was all bunched up around there, man. It's driving me nuts. Still my dirty ass work pants on too. Sorry. All right. Sagittarius. Oh, hey, Stacy. How are you? Saggy, what's up, y'all? Thanks for being here with me, Saggy. Centered in the camera, right? Oh, Saggy, thanks for hitting the like button on your way in the door, Sag. Love you, man. I'll throw out some cards for you. Looking for love and money for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all that half horse shit. What you doing here? Love and money. Love or money, either one, maybe both. Excuse me. So we got here for Leo, man. Let's give him a good shake up. Well, so far the energy for you is a lot calmer. Ain't nothing flying out of there yet, Leo. Or Leo, shit, Saggy, my bad. Oh, got shit flying out for poor Leo there, man. All right, Sagittarius, what do we got? Saggy in a boat? What is this fucking energy? But Saggy thinking and feeling differently. Got you in the boat. No more being Nine of Swords about, well, something. What was you not sleeping good about, bro? I don't know, Saggy. Seems to be kind of a moot point for you now. Look at you there with your 10 pentacles, dude. That a past person? It might be. Look, Leo got Saggy got the money. Saggy stacking up the coins, building a legacy. Got you coming out as King of Pens here. Maybe you got a little earth in your chart. Size of that pentacle, though, dude. Saggy's coming out as the king of the world. Going on a new journey, are you? Hmm. Cool, man. Not sure what that's about, but cool. Look, the Emperor energy right there, dude. There they are. Hey, look, this past person here. They'd like to come back around and say, hey, Saggy, here's my pinnacle. Here's my pinnacle. Even though at some point here, Saggy had said, bye-bye, motherfucker. Oh, I see you stacking up money now. There's that return energy right there, the Six Cups. This is somebody you've walked away from. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Saggy, here's my pinnacle. Nah. Saggy probably going to hard pass on that when you walked away. at some point, but you left the cups upright. Maybe you should have kicked them motherfuckers over, dude. I'd be rich. Maybe you should have kicked them over, Saggy. Hit the false prophet hierophant there. That's all this fucker was, man. You got too much going on for you to let this come back around. You really do. If you're 10 pins right now, you too much going on for you. Keep your defenses up against it. Because they're probably going to come in being like all 10 ones. Oh, I'm ready to take responsibility for my bullshit now. Well, wonder if they ever heard that expression, too little, too late. Because I think Sadie's enjoying their peaceful time. Four of Swords energy there. The wheel of change, it spins in your favor, man. Spins in your favor. They over here still Five of Swords, figuring it out. Fuck, got some blindfold on, thinking they ain't done nothing wrong. They're still going to try to tell you they have change. I don't think they have because there's a Three of Cups right there, dude. There's Three of Cups right there, Sag. That's a hard pass for me on this Earth sign that wants to come back around. Why don't you go out there and find your little Queen of Love, man? Why don't you go out there and find your little Queen of Love, Sag? I think that'd be a lot better than this old non-committal knight here that now realizes that hey, your financial situation has much improved. Now it won't come back around. Let's get some love cards, Saji. I don't know, man. We Saji here rolling in the dough, and oh, some fucker wants to come back around. Of course they do. Of course they do. You start leveling up, and of course they want to come back around then. Transgression, man. This motherfucker was a cheater eating that forbidden fruit there, huh? Oh, cheater. Damn, forgive it and let it go is what you've tried to do here, I imagine, but careful. Don't let your romantic ideas get in the way of reality and, well, logic. Logically, you don't let the cheater come back. I don't care how much you fucking love this person. Let him go in love. Dreams is his. You keep dreaming big, man. It's what you've been doing here, according to my cards, dude. That Queen of Love energy comes when you're ready for it. That fidelity you're looking for in a relationship comes with it. Sag, stay your course here, man. Don't be afraid to let somebody incur your wrath again if they try to, call you, show up at your house or your work or some crazy shit like that. Nah, Sagi's got better shit to do right now. Let's get a yin yang, and then we're gonna get on some personal reads here. Yin yang for Saggy. Don't let this fucker come around again, please. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but self love is the way forward here, man. Keep doing it because you're creating something amazing for yourself. And even if you're out here and you haven't quite found the one yet, if you're setting the intention to find the right one after you're done stacking up plenty of money, as much as you want, then you will. Saggy, I love you, man. Forewarned and forearmed on that right there. You got a fucker that had you Nine of Swords wanting to come back around. That was a cheater. Love you, Sag. If you enjoyed that or if you got something out of that, be sure to leave me a like. If you want to see more like this, Sag, hit the sub button up, man. I'll see you again next week. Love you guys. Kaya, I think that's how you say it. How you doing, man? Please read, 9.99 or hit the join button up for a read right here. Also in the pinned comment. What do I not, do? I got to get it tattooed on my forehead? I'm seriously not going to do that. But it's two now. Just come in, not even trying to pay attention to what's going on, and just drop question. Be rich though. That's a different. No, it's not. Man, come on and try to guilt trip me, bro. It's not. I quit doing free reads for a reason. Shit, my time's valuable, just like yours. No free readings. It literally says it right above my head how to get a free reading. It's scrolling right here, bro. Thank you. Be Rich though gets a 3 card because she's a member. She's also buying a reading. So 2 in a row for Be Rich, your 3 card, and a regular read. Thank you, Be Rich, for being here with me. You want I'm guessing that's for 2 reads there. So let's plug you in. Plug it in, plug it in. Was that a Glade commercial? You too, man. Take care. Oh, wait, 14. All right, so 3 in a row for Be Rich, man. A 3 card and 2 full reads. Be rich, and be rich. Make you be rich. Keep me busy around here, Gemini. See, 3 cards of what you don't see coming, and then your first read is what's coming from Saggy, right? That she wanted to talk, but you enjoying it? Okay. As long as you don't get yourself hurt. That's all I care about, homie. Other than that, enjoy it, have fun. I mean, lick it if she'll let you. But oh, Jesus, Brandon. What's wrong with you, fucker? All right, be rich. What you don't see coming. Let's get it, homie. The Witch's Tarot out here. Throw this picture out a little bit. Be rich. Gemini. What you don't see coming here? Nah. Hmm. I don't know why I gave all these cards, but you're getting 5 cards. Man, some kind of 9 cups of wish fulfillment here for you, man, with some balance. Some balance, and I think some choices. Choose wisely. Oh, it could be choices about partners, or just choices in general, man. I think this ties into what we were reading about the other day about, all this amazing stuff that's starting to unfold here because you've been filling up your own cup and because you've completed some karmic cycles, likely, you know, breaking the chains that bind of things that no longer serve you. So the universe is like, hey, be rich. There's a buffet here for you. What do you want? Should be some interesting things coming your way, be rich. Love you, man. Hell yeah. It wanted to give you 5, so that's what you got. Oh, damn, I didn't timestamp that one. Shit. Oh, well. Let's see. 34, 40. Okay. Let's get serious now. Let's pull up the chair, put on the seatbelt and all that, because we're about to see what's up with all you Saggy girl here. We're gonna grab, let's have fun with it. Let's get the cosmic tarot. Let's have fun with it. What's coming from you Saggy girl here, man? An Ace of Cups on the bottom right there. Be rich. She's been enjoying talking to Saggy. Get to know each other a bit. Hell yeah. Okay, it wants to give us this. Hmm, some kind of security here. What's this about? Could be relationship security, could be a very secure friendship as well. There's definitely some kind of I like being around you energy coming from her. I like talking to you type of energy. What have we got? The magicians here. Look at who's waving the magic wand. I hope it's both of you. I hope both y'all are waving the magic wand and kind of doing it together toward each other. Queen of Swords is there, man. Hey, look, there's Be Rich right there. Oh, Queen of Swords energy. Get Saggy here thinking about, I don't know, something secure with the Queen of Swords. And there's 9 cups here. Look, look. Hmm. Be Rich. Whole new world. A whole new world. I'm just a motherfucker reading cards. I'm just a fucker reading cards. There's 2 of Cups on here as well, dude. There's a lot of love cards here stacked up together. A fucking lot of them stacked up right by that queen and the magician. Dude, what do we got? Judgment. Lover's back from the grave. That's that possible past life thing. It also could be talking about the little hiccup at the beginning. Could be talking about that, but it could be rich, be rich. Here's my pinnacle. The committed knight is here. Maybe she's got a little earth in her chart. Page of Cups. Be rich. Here's my cup. And I look cute behind it as well. Shit. Guarantee. God, my allergies. I'm so sorry. That page ain't as innocent as she looks right there. She's a naughty little page. The Hermit's here, man. You got this girl seriously thinking about her life right now, from what I can tell. Seven Wands. This card says get ready, dude. Get ready for good things coming. Six pins, something to be thankful for. Could be her being thankful knowing you as well. So be rich. Keep releasing what you're releasing. And this could also talk about helping her to release some things too. Some past shit there that she might be holding on to. And you could already be in the process of this. Look, you did King of Wands right there, the optimistic one, and the intelligence. It's an intelligent looking king. I would normally give that more to the King of Swords, but I mean, this guy just looks fucking sharp. We little page of swords here too. I like the two little pages here. Could be the beginning of something sweet, man. Really could. Really could. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose after this one. Okay, be rich. Let's go. Let's go. Get us some love cards here on this situation. I like this. This is cute. This is cute. Harmony. There's a lot of harmony between you guys if she decides to, well, move on from her past. We know what the past is about in more than one way. Waiting is here, dude. Hmm. Is this the one you've been waiting for? Who knows? There's fulfillment right next to it. Could be self-confidence. So be rich. It's got to be you right now, standing there, being like, "Hey, even if I don't land this girl the way I want, I know the right one's out there. I know I'm on the right track. I this chance here, man. Some trials this chick's going through. That's a Saggy card right there. Those are her trials to go through, and it is your choice here. There's Gemini card. How to move forward with this, man. But she hasn't really left your energy this whole time, has she? Interesting. Be rich. Yin yang. Yin yang. And then tell me what your next one's about, please. Cute little story there. Cute little story there. Oh, come. Okay, that's the one it wants to get. Career contracts and commitments. It's here. Saturn, the planet of stability, just popped out. Well, if you look at that, four pins, put Saturn next to it. Like I said, whether it's a friendship or a love thing, either way, that's stable, dude. Be rich. Love you, man. Love you, man. Keep us posted on things in your life. Your story's always fun to watch unfold. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna check the fucking allergens out of my nose. It's a little better. That's a little better. Yo, Kyle, what's up, man? I'm sorry, guys. I had to go take care of that. I had sit really for this, but I'm not gonna make it through the fucking show if I can't breathe. Or have to fucking pour on some coffee. Thoughts and feelings towards you? All right. Also, Kyle, how are you, homeboy? Do 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 44. 35. All right, be rich. Let's see what's up. How's Saggy thinking, feeling about you right now? Honestly, I'd say if I had to guess, maybe just a tad confused, man. You know, maybe just a tad confused. I don't think she was expecting you to keep talking after she said what she said. And I wonder if she thought maybe she upset you. Anyway, let's play with the Moon Garden Tarot. Ooh. So this playfulness and bliss just come out of here, man. The Three of Cups is not always about a third party. A lot of times it's about having fun and feeling good. Hmm. What is tickling my fucking nose driving me insane? Two swords. Oh, the land of indecision. She doesn't quite know what to do. Which I can understand why she would be thinking and feeling that way. She feels a little bit the hangman's tree about you. That's not a bad thing necessarily. She just doesn't quite know what to do here, how to pick up the sword and move forward. Well, there's a sword for her right there, and she might be thinking about picking it up, cutting off influences in her life that try to make decisions for her. You know, so you get the wheels spinning a little bit. Strength cards here, man. So if nothing else, you've said something to this woman that's empowering. You've got her feeling this inner strength type of energy right now. Eight pins, man. Look at it. She's like, hey, I be keep working on shit because Be Rich is working on shit in her life. You're a source of inspiration here as well, man. Chariots here. Now, I don't know what your conversations are centering around mostly, but this is some kind of determined energy coming from her toward you. Non-pins. Look at it. She's like, Be Rich, non-pins over there. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, Saggy. She's the king of swords, Saggy. And she knows it. Oh, look, there's that feeling conflicted inside. Not necessarily in a bad way. It's I don't quite know what to do with Be Rich type of way, but there's definitely a thought of building a legacy here of some sort. These are nice cards, man. This chick likes you, dude. She sees you as the hot priestess, the learned individual with all the sacred knowledge. You know, maybe a little more advanced on your spiritual journey than she is on hers, if you know what I mean. Temperance is Temperance there, stirring up some cups if she wants them, and if you want them, the sun, oh, vitality and joy, but playfulness and bliss at the beginning. I mean, these are nice ways to think in the fool. And if she's starting to think foolishly, that's a good thing. The fool ain't afraid to leap. That's why Aries and Aquarius card there. It's good if you love cards. I definitely like this girl's energy a lot better than some of the other shit that comes out in your rooms. Even if y'all just end up being friends, it's still it's way better. It's night and day compared to some of the other girls you've talked to. Empathy is here. Oh, she does want you to be empathetic with her. I get that, but you might already be aware of that. You might already be aware of that. Now, see, that's usually a good thing. If you want a girl that's not likely to cheat on you, look for one that has a solid relationship with her father. Truth is here. They also make good friends too. Look, the truth is here, man. Wonder what she wants to tell you. Power couple potential, and she sees it. Even if you guys just end up being friends, you'll be fucking friend like hella friends. But I think y'all make a hell of a team as well, like a love team. She might be thinking some naughty thoughts here. She might be thinking about chewing on that forbidden apple right there. Yup, forgiveness is here, man. She might want a little forgiveness for shooting you down initially. Like I said, I think she thought that maybe she upset you a little bit. Her man, it's oh, looky. Dang, Rich. An attraction. Man, I hope this works. I know it's a struggle with you. In her brain, it's a struggle between you and her family, and tradition. Release, surrender, and purge. And this is a card to me that says to both of you guys, and maybe she's going to do this too. Don't force it, just let it flow. Let it be like water. Water goes where it wants to go. We should all be people of our word, honestly. The world would be a better place if we would all try our best to keep our word. But hell, most motherfuckers out here, they'll tell you something intentionally just to fuck with you, to lie to you. Like they already know it's a fucking lie. It isn't a, oh shit, change. It's a, no, I was lying from the beginning. And then they're going to sit there and say they weren't lying. You know exactly the type of fuckers I'm talking about. Every single one of you does. Be rich. I love you, man. I love you, man. There's a nice energy in this room tonight. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, part of it is probably what I found. I started looking for apartments. Some of the cheaper apartments are starting to come on the market here within the next couple months. They'll be available. So if I really focus in, it's not a stretch that I could get out of staying in this hotel room within the next couple months, which would be amazing for me financially because this place is eating me alive. So you'll probably see me streaming 7 days a week, which I kind of have been anyway. But yeah, I gotta fucking get a place. Do, 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 do. All right, we've been here an hour, pretty close to it. I'm gonna take my about roughly 1 hour cigarette that I normally do. I'll be right back. Put y'all on the break screen for a minute, for just a minute. If anybody else wants to jump in line for a read, you guys know how to do it. And if you're new and you don't know how to do it, 9.99 or hit the join button up. If you're already a member like Stacy there, you know, well, members already know. I will be right back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh. All right, where are we at? What are we doing? Who's here? All that good shit. All that good shit. All that good shit. Do 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 do. Whoa. Oh, come on, you motherfuckers. They're cussing out my cards. There we go. I don't know if I should have been cussing my cards or my thumbs. I think the thumbs was the issue there. Do, 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 do. Who's in here with me? We'll be live for a bit. At least, oh, I don't know, at least 2 hours. I want to go see if we can get that goal tonight. The more times I get at least close to that, the better. Oh, we'll kick back for a minute though. Do, 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 do. Oh, we got a minute here. Actually, it's a good time to burn some sage, ain't it? Yeah. Time to light up a little sage around this motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, look good that time. Oh yeah. Clear the air out in here real nice. For the energy, I guess. All right. Who's next in line for a read? I don't have anybody yet. If you wants to join in, you guys know how to do that. If you're new, you might not know how to do that. The lovers popped out of there. We like choices of lovers, man. It was Aries read earlier, and Aries fucking pimping it out. Just hope Aries ain't pimping it out with that fucking little air page a whole lot. It's hanging around there. That one looking like trouble. But Aries had Queen of Love as well. Kyle's over here speaking emoji. You writing a book or some shit? Kyle writing a book over here. I feel like the internet's rubber banding around a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Oh my God, I remember that show. Jesus, that's an old show. Reading Rainbow. Hmm. That even still exists. Back when life was still cool. I ain't no reason why you can't make life cool now, man. Oh, you're an adult now. I mean, I do miss being a kid sometimes, though. I get it. Yeah, man. Now nobody tell you what the fuck to do. Just have to be careful not to do anything that could, have severe consequences. Is that what happened? Yeah, that happens sometimes, man. Especially when stupid shit like fucking Coco Melon takes over. I don't know, be rich. And that's the thing. Sometimes it's hard to tell with people. You know what I mean? I've always been the type, assume attraction until they prove me wrong. You know, until they show me they're not, until there's a clear, I'm not into that. Like, I'm an Aries. What can I say, dude? Hmm. Well, the thing with that, Kyle, it's just you keep going until you find the ones that like that goofy smile, you know? Well, you should, man. Somewhere out there in the world, there's plenty of girls that are attracted to you just the way you are. You know? Hey there, Liv. What's up, girlie? How are you? Good morning, I think. Right? It's morning down there, I believe. How are you, Liv? Liv got an open list if you want to read or anything, man. Trying to zone in and focus in on my channels again, which is what I've been trying to do anyway. But fuck the way the hours are going at the hotel, I better be fucking focusing on my channels. Do 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 do. Anyway, Liv, what's your plans today? Anything fun? Not sort. Oh, Kyle, you'd be surprised what a little mindset shift there could do for you with that. Trust me, they're everywhere, man. Everywhere. Well, that's what I was saying there about assuming attraction. Just assume. Trust me, you'll know quick enough if she ain't. But the problem with, you know, not assuming attraction is you miss opportunities with girls that do like you. You just assume they like you, man. You just assume they like you. And you will find one. All you gotta do is look. Yeah, there is. Even in your same country, there's plenty to explore. But yeah, dude, that was a big one too. Like if you're in a place where there's not a whole lot of single women, then go to where the fucking single women are at. Yeah, that's a very, very not a good mindset to have there, man. You get there. Oh, you talking about Canada there. There ain't shit in Canada. No offense. I mean, oh, there's a lot of wide open country in the US too, but yeah. All right, let's try that a different way now. It's flat in the streets. It's about. Well, I mean, British Columbia ain't fucking flat. At least not part of it. Oh, British Columbia is huge, though. Isn't it? I always wanted to go to Whistler, though. I would love to go to Whistler. That'd be great. Yeah, Kyle, man, it's these fucking Asian girls are hot as hell. There you go. And they like American dollars too. And you get those pretty easy. Good they? Oh my goodness. Let's be speaking some truth right there, man. Do, 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 do. There you go. Housekeeping, love you long time. Sorry. Oh, I've got issues, man. But y'all know that. You still come around this show anyway, so hey, it's what it is. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna have it slow. Oh, it is Monday. I don't know, man. Last Monday it got fucking spicy in here with reads, dude. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, last Monday we were pretty good. Worth it. Hell yeah. Indeed. Come on, fucker. Oh, it was rolling out. Right. Yeah, it was. Last Monday was a pretty good day. So I'll be off tomorrow. We'll be doing two streams tomorrow. If I can get up in time, we'll do a trading stream. I think it's because where I quit drinking, my body's like healing. It's so hard for me to get up in the mornings, dude. This morning, I finally was like, dude, you've got to get out of bed. I had kept hitting the fucking snooze button and skipping alarms and shit. I'm like, you've got to get up, Brandon. And on these days when I'm off, I'm gonna allow my body as much as it wants to rest because I need it. Fuck yeah, man. Get you an Asian girl that's a sushi chef. Ooh, ooh. Around 20 minutes prior to the start of the race. What? Yeah, dude, I've had some good sushi in a while. We have to some, look at that. Might be something I'll have to be getting soon, man. What am I gonna do with you? God, how we missed 2,252 frames? What the fuck happened? We must have had a blip. Hey, Mohammed, you are the third person that came in here and can't read. Um, you want to read? It's 9.99 for a one time or hit the join button up. It's literally right above my head and in the pinned comments there. 7-Eleven sushi? I don't even think I would try that. That is terrifying. I'm not even like, even Walmart sushi is kind of sketchy to me. I'm like, I don't know, man. That should have probably shipped on a truck. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, exactly why 7-Eleven. Try to give everybody fucking food poisoning and shit, dude. Scary. All right, Muhammad, have a good day, man. Take care of yourself. As far as passing college, I'm pretty sure you got this, bro. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in college. Like, no, I've never been to college. Like, it wasn't my thing. I'd have probably failed it because I'd have just wanted to fucking party all the time. Hey, Gloria. Hello. How's Gloria today? Welcome in, homie. Glad you're here. Thanks for your like and your little saying hi to us. Always appreciate that. Oh, too late. I can't undo that now. Shit. Put you somewhere. I know where to put it. Uh, I was doing good too. I think I might be fucked again. This fucking game, man. Fucking nut sort. Doing pretty good, Gloria. Pretty good. Getting a slow start tonight. Compared to last Monday, well, I think last Monday was the first time you got to read. Last Monday was pretty fucking often in here. I'm playing Nut Sword. That's what it's called. It's a little silly mobile game where you like, if you can see it on the screen here or not. Probably seen ads for it. That's that. Like you take the nuts and you sort them out by color on this bolts, and sometimes you fuck yourself over and get stuck. Like I think I might be stuck right now. Do you believe I am? I don't see anything I can do here. Okay, I'll restart it again. Sometimes it's just irritating because that, like, I don't play it very often, but I know I've been trying to beat that level at least here and there, like every once in a while in my free time for about a month. And I'm like, how do I keep fucking this up? But I keep fucking it up. No, I'll tell you what gets me flustered, man. Freaking Minecraft sometimes. An iceberg the other day, man. He had a note block with a creeper head. Sat that bitch down right behind me and fucking Bella, dude. So what it does when you do that is it makes the creeper sound like it's about to go boom. Yeah, creepers are terrifying, man. Creepers are terrifying. Skeletons are fucking annoying. Everything that fucking game will kill your ass, dude. What the fuck is supposed to be a kid's game like this? Is a fucking horror game. Like it's low key a fucking horror game, man. Oh yeah, those fucking creeper holes are annoying. Oh yeah, Gloria. I like some Minecraft. And it was one of those, I didn't play it for years. I thought it was something I wouldn't like. And late 2019, like maybe July or nah, not July, probably like October or so. I saw a guy that normally plays Super Mario Maker. He still does on YouTube, but he had a Minecraft playthrough he did. I was like, you know what? This actually looks kind of fun, and I downloaded it on my phone, and that's where I got started. And yeah, never looked back. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I suck at building. I suck at building. I'm decent with redstone. Like I can progress through the game and beat it. And I think that's when it's the most fun for me is when we're one, either when I'm playing with a bunch of people, or two, whenever I'm doing those challenges where I try to beat the game with chat working against me, that can be fun. I haven't done that in a while. Hey, Bella, what's up, man? I was just talking about you. Well, not talking about you. I was talking about Iceberg and his fucking note block with the creeper head on it the other night, sitting that thing down behind us. And now the fucker's got a warden living in his base. I'm like, are you serious? You did love Tattoo? Like the band Tattoo, the group, TATU from like that late 90s, early 2000s, I think. I don't know if anybody remembers them. I remember them as a couple of girls that were the singers of that band. I think their biggest thing they were known for is that song, All the Things You Said. Like an old ass music now. Goddamn, I'm old. Chad, I'm fucking old. I'm fucking old. I'm old enough that Stone Temple Pilots is now considered classic rock. And honestly, older Linkin Park songs are kind of about there too, aren't they? At least the first album. Shit. I'm old. All right, get a little chilly in here. I like that way though. Your phone added tattoo. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd like to get another tattoo soon when I have some money, but I got other shit I need to fucking take care of first. Is it? I thought something had to be 25 years old. But then again, after Chester died, you're probably right. You know, and then I don't even know what they're trying to do with the band now. That girl is just not a good fit. Besides some of the controversy around her, like she's just not. I've watched some of her live performances trying to do Chester's parts. Those parts were not written for a woman. I said it. They weren't written for a woman. They sound horrible when she tries to scream like that. I'm sure if she was singing something written for her, it'd be great. But it's not Linkin Park. It's not. Like I don't know what other band she's been in. She might be all right in like a female deathcore group because she's very growly. But other than that, I'm just not into it. Just not into it. Like chapstick. Is it 20 ball? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking for classic vehicles. In West Virginia, to get an antique plate, classic car plate, it has to be 25 years old or older. Which daggone, that means fucking early 90s tempos could be considered a classic car now. And that is sad. I really don't think anybody's going to buy a Tempo and put classic car plates on it though, unless it's like a showroom factory super rare car. That would be the only thing I could see getting a Tempo and putting classic plates on it. Oh yeah, like you think like little shit box, from the late 80s, like the old Cavaliers and shit, they can be considered a classic. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Them old Cavaliers are pretty good cars. They've run for about fucking forever. I still see them old late 80s Cavaliers running around sometimes. Yeah, 2000. Jesus Christ. I'm getting old, man. You got a classic? Do you live? What do you got? You got a Cutlass Supreme? Hey, Gloria, my first car was a 75 Cutlass S. And I had a 74 Cutlass Supreme that was my stepdad's for a while too. But that was, oh, the older actual, still somewhat of a muscle car, even though it was technically outside of that era. Still, the long boat. Yeah, they were pretty long. Most of them are pretty long. The ones I had were those mid to late 70s cutlasses. They went to that colonnade body style. So if you look at them compared to the ones from the late 60s, the 70 late or the mid 70s one is way longer, like way fucking longer. And then they ruined the cutlass. Fucking late 80s and early 90s, they tried to make it a compact car, basically. Like, fuck. They still tried to call it a midsize, but it wasn't much bigger than a Cavalier. It really wasn't. I'll tell you what's a boat. Uh, Kyle, I had the guy I got my green cutlass off of my 75. It was a girl I used to date in school. It's her dad. He also had a what was it? Was it a 66? It was either 66 to 68, somewhere around there. Delta 88 or Delta 98. Yeah, it was a Delta 98 four-door. God, that car was big. I mean, just obscenely fucking big. And it had one of the rare V8s in it, though. It was one of the only years they made the 425 Super Rocket. Big fucking thirsty motherfucker. I mean, not quite 455 or 454 thirsty, but still, the 425 Super Rocket was fucking thirsty. And the mistake with it was they only made it in a fucking two barrel. So, like, you have my 350 with a four barrel on it. As long as I stayed out of that four barrel, I could get 20, 22 miles a gallon. Now, you get in the four barrel and it would just suck it down. On a two barrel, it didn't have that same lean step, you know? Plus, just the weight of that 98 was insane. I bet you that car weighed 50, yeah, probably about 5,000 pounds, if not a little bit more. Yeah, it's pimp rods right there. The 88s and 98s were big motherfuckers, man. Fucking battleship or fucking aircraft carrier on the road, basically. Looks like we got some people joining in. Who's in here with us? Oh, Bella's was a 69. Oh, shit. Bella, if you don't still have that car, or that truck, I imagine that you feel about the same way I do about my old Cutlass of goddamn, I should have kept that thing. And I absolutely should have. 'Cause, I got the car for 750 bucks in 2003, 2002, two or three, somewhere around there. And then after Cash for Clunkers destroyed a bunch of our old classic cars, well, the price went up on them shits a lot. I mean, a fucking lot. One that was in the shape of mine had 76,000 miles on it when I got it. It's in, I would say, good shape. 10, 12,000 bucks. Like, just for a regular old Cutlass S, nothing special about it. Well, mine was actually kind of special. It was a Y76 car. They call it a special marketing edition. Didn't have any performance significance to it. It was a dealer appearance package. And what made him unique and rare was which dealer they came from. And mine was the only one I ever saw that was called the Cutlass MOD. Came from Mary Olds Dealers in Maryland. Yeah. I've seen lions everywhere. The Cutlass line was the Long Island Olds Network. What's another one that's pretty common still? Long Island Olds. There's another one that's real common. They sold a lot of fucking cars. And that's why they're common, because they sold a lot of fucking cars. But yeah, I've never seen another one that said MOD on the side. But it was basically just an appearance package. It had the vinyl quarter top like a Cutlass Supreme, had Cutlass Supreme taillights. It had argent colored Cutlass Supreme grill instead of the S grill. It had the initials below the Cutlass script of the dealer, and it had argent colored rally wheels. They were interesting. Classic 98 gold. There you go. Hell yeah, man. So it's kind of sucked because mine was missing the vinyl on the Landau roof, unfortunately. Like on the back, somebody had just painted it white instead. It still look good though. But yep, should have kept that one. Should have kept that one. Because as far as I know, it's the only one out there, if it still exists. Because I've looked them up, tried to find others like it. I know they existed because you can look up the Y76 edition cars and see what all dealerships they went to. Just, I've never actually seen another one that says MOD on the side. Bummer. Oh my God, it's snow in here. You're trying to read tarot and we're talking about cars. A Chevy Spark. Oh my God, they were funky looking little cars. They're tiny too. From tarot to tuning, right? No, and originally we were trying to figure out, my stepdad and I were trying to figure out what it meant. We thought maybe it meant like modified or something. No, it means it stood for Mary Olds Dealers. It was a dealership, the dealership it came from that put the appearance package on it. Okay, squeezing needed, right? I don't know. That car didn't exactly scream sleeper either. It was what they called sage green, and with that, it didn't look like a sleeper, obviously. Like just the color that whoever decided that color and that to buy that package, like it did not look like a sleeper. Now the brown one, the 74 that was my stepdad's, that one you probably could have said looked like a sleeper, like a grandpa car, because shit, it was my grandpa's, then it was my Uncle Kevin's, and then it was my stepdad's, and then it was mine. And I don't think we had it before Papaw did. That's the one that blew a tire going down the interstate and spun Papaw around off the road. Didn't wreck it, just spun him off the road. All right, Liv, let's get you a three card, Missy. What you want three card about today, Liv? Liveroni, the Outback treat. I couldn't find anything to make it rhyme right there. I'm sorry. All right, Bella. Love you, man. Take care. I get it, bro. We all have days like that. Live. I did try. I'll give myself credit for that. Saggy girl. If you have a chance later, go back and watch the Saggy read from today. Might be a little warning on there for you. It's all plastic, yeah. It is, but unfortunately, I mean, it's kind of proven these newer cars are safer because of the crinkle zones and shit. So they are way safer nowadays. All right. Read for the week coming up. Coming up week, coming up week. All right, Gloria. Love you, man. Take care. Hope to see you back again soon. Hope to read again for you soon, man. 34 and 20. Live. Well, I was reading Love and Money reads today, so well, Liv, look what we got for you this week. This is probably a good piece of advice for you. I don't know what's else is going on, but we got a big old cup of self-love there. The fucker's overflowing, man. Could you live? Got your big old overflowing cup of self-love. Could also say it's a good time to loving for yourself extra. Loving on yourself extra. Things get a little rough feeling. The Chariot's here, man. To me, it feels like something could drag you down this week, and you just kind of need to power through it with a whole lot of self-love. Let's go. The Eight of Cups is here. Whatever it is, it's not worth whatever's coming up here is not worth hanging on to. You just walk away from it. Could be argument, could be some kind of surprise that you're not ready for, but you just walk away from it. Keep your cup full, homie. Stay in that chariot, stay your course. Don't get distracted. I think is the big thing here. Love you live. Your self cup or your self cup, your self love cup. That's what's going to keep you from getting distracted by whatever this is. Your self love's a good thing, ain't it? Kyle says, live long and prosper. I can actually do that. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. So you already know what it's about? Should deadbolt it. There you go. Your lungs and walk. There you go. That's right. All right. Thinks about cigarette time again here shortly. What we got here? Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups, man. Let's be out here ending an old burdensome cycle, maybe a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody ending an old burdensome cycle, putting down some sticks and shit that ain't theirs to carry around. So what stuff do you have growing legs and walking? You're not talking about anything in your refrigerator, because if so, you need to clean that motherfucker out. So he's beating the shit out of that react button. Thank you. Yep. Every time something, the universe will throw a little test at you like that. See if you're still on track to where you're trying to go. Just got to stay on track. It's a lot. Man, I forgot some things in the fridge before for way too long, and then be cleaning that thing out one day and be like, oh, what's in that bowl? And then you open it up and it's fucking mold spores just shoot out of that motherfucker, and then you're sneezing and your kitchen smells horrible. Like, oh yeah, I forgot I made that and I don't even know what it was now. It's shoved back in the back. Yeah, live, but they're unavoidable, you know? Why is the Pink Panther song stuck in my head? All right, guys, I'm gonna grab a cigarette. I'll be right back. If anybody wants to jump in line for a read, you guys know the drill. Boy, let's break screen, yeah. I'm back. What's up, B Rich? Y'all, I stood up. Fucking Benadryl hit me like a ton of bricks. I don't think I realized it was kicking in yet. I like stood up like, woo. I don't normally take it that early. Looking at what Kyle said there about evaluating. Well, usually, a lot of times, the universe will give you an evaluation while you're going through your evolution. So either one works. Liv's been evaluating. Good for you, Liv. 111 views, man. It's a nice number. Nice number. Anyway, what's up, B Rich? How are you, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Do, 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 do. So I was wrong. I was just looking up this Y76 cars, Kyle. I was wrong. It's not, it wasn't Maryland. Mary Olds Dealers was Minnesota. The one in West Virginia was Boldman of Olds, B Mod. The Cutlass Lion is the most well-known one from New York, obviously Long Island Olds Network. Wisconsin had the very special Olds. Let's see. Chicago, Gallant Men of Olds, Long Island is where it all started, the Long Island Olds Network. Somewhere in either North or South Carolina, there was Grand Old Olds. The Cutlass Knight was another one. Six Knights of Olds is Denver, Colorado. Let's see. The one from West Virginia was called BMO. So yeah, mine, I was wrong. It wasn't Maryland. It was Minnesota. Or, was it Minnesota? Yeah. Which one was the UFO? I don't know which one would have been called the UFO. Who's in here with me, man? Well, we'll give it about, oh, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, see if anybody else grabs a read. Thought it'd be Rich Mike, but I don't know if she's still here. Kyle's still here. What's up, Kyle? There's B Rich. Yep, you did get one. B Rich, what are we reading about, homie? Put you in here, man. Bacon. I like bacon and eggs, dude. Panthea, congratulations, man. Hell yeah, welcome back. Glad you got your job. Congratulations. Just gotta not give up. All right. Be rich. Gemini. What are we reading about? Gemini, Gemini. Be rich, the Gemini. Oh yeah, what about her? What about her? Sammy Sweetheart from Jersey. I like that. Look at B Rich sitting there with a big ass sword, a cool looking bird. You like this little crush? I get it, man. I get it. Much lighter energy. Yeah, that's always nice, man. Carrying that heavy energy. Sagi's from Jersey, huh? All right, Ponthea. I'll only pay for a read if you can, afford it. I do have one up there here real quick. I've got Be Rich up. Figure out what we're reading about here in a minute. Hang on, man. When I stood up there to get a smoke, that fucking Benadryl hit me all at once, dude. Woo! Yeah, you did, Be Rich. Hopefully, you're a lot more adept at spotting those early now. Like, there's just something wrong about this one. More love cards. What she wants. Okay. Okay. I assume you mean what she wants from you or just what she wants in a partner. I don't see what comes out here. Be rich. What's up, Saggy? What she want? What you want? What you need? Hit me up. I got you, man. Oh God, that's an old song too. All right, be rich. Play the spirit song, Terry. What might Saggy want from you? Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. Three of Pens is here, man. Something about collaboration and productivity, and something about balance. She probably likes something balanced coming into her life after what we read about with the baby daddy situation there. All the fools here, adventure and new potential. It's the new journey. I do think she would like to explore things with you further at this point. Got it coming out as the Knight of Cups. She's looking for somebody to give a cup to, man. She's looking for a little justice, too. Like she's been waving her magic wand around for a hot fucking minute, looking for all this awakening, this judgment energy. She hermit mode. I wonder. Probably because of what she's been through. I don't see her like wanting to rush anything here. I see her being open to the possibility of getting to know you, which is a very balanced, stable way for her to look at it. Look at the wheels here, man. She's looking for change. Something different, something new with Be Rich, possibly. She's been on a soul searching journey. Well, now we got Saji here ready to take some fucking action. And she's looking right at the King of Pins there, man. And you always come out as the King of Pins. She's definitely thinking about, hey, let's see where this can go. You all, there's your Nine of Pins energy. The only problem is here with her, she's got this little bit of fear here. And maybe, just maybe, like I don't want to tell you the White Knight, I wouldn't recommend that. But maybe the old Knight of Swords here can come in and get her to take a little bit of action. This big old Ace of Cups, man, with the lovers next to it. You definitely be considered as a choice here. Definitely are, be rich. Hmm. I like this fact here. The Chariot, the Queen of Wands right next to it, man. Yo, be rich. I think she's definitely thinking about some possibilities with you. There's jealousy come out of there with the choice card. She's maybe thinking about, hey, maybe we can make some other people jealous. She also could be worried about jealous fuckers like her family. Like her family. She's going through them trials right now. Second time she pulled this card tonight. She's going through them trials trying to reconcile and she likes your self-confidence, of course. And she's got all this other shit standing in the way of her wish fulfillment. That's what she wants, wish fulfillment. Waiting is here. Again. It's always telling you to wait for the right one. Maybe you guys are the ones you've been waiting for. She's looking to move on from the past, and you are too. Hey, hey. Shouldn't that put two people in harmony? I believe so. I believe so. I'm liking this, man. Just remember, man, don't let your guard all the way down. That protection card come out here. Let's get one more. I'm liking it very much. The energy's nice. It is very much more lighthearted than before you were 100% right. Makes you like to see where this goes. Past lack and suffering, of course. Poor girl. She's got this to deal with. Lost, relationships. And she's got the worrying about her family disowning her, but she's definitely open to kind of seeing where shit goes here. I don't think that's what she'd like here. Be rich. I love you, man. I love you, man. Thanks for grabbing yet another read with me. You're a big supporter of this channel, dude. Does not go unnoticed. Storm, yo, welcome in, Storm. Glad you're here. Storm always comes by and gives us a little howdy howdy and some love and light. Yeah, no what blah 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 blah. I can't speak. Yeah, we don't get her out here, I think. Other than my I don't know, man. I swear sometimes that Benadryl gives me a slight speech impairment for the first couple hours when I take it. I took it early today. Couldn't fucking breathe earlier. It sounded like I had a frog in my throat at the beginning of the show. So I was like, oh, let's pop a couple Benadryl an hour into the fucking show. Well, an hour later, it's thoroughly kicked in. It's kind of funny. I didn't feel like it was kicked in other than I could breathe better. I fucking stood up to just smoke that last cigarette, man. I was like, whoa, whoo. Yeah, but Benadryl don't fuck. I've heard people say Benadryl don't do that to them, but everybody's um brain chemistry and body chemistry is a little different, man. Antihistamines, they gotta screw with me. Even the ones that are supposedly non-drowsy, they still make me tired. They still make me fucking drag ass all day. So I've tried Zyrtec and Claritin both, man. Same fucking thing. Not as intense as the Benadryl, but same thing. Tell you something good. Well, Storm, if you'd like to read, honey, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up. But since you come in here every day and say hi, we'll get you a card here. Something good, huh? Well, let's get the spirit song, Tara. I'll give you a little card here. Tell you something good. Yeah, Benadryl. Another one that's really strong that I can't hardly take is Visceral. They gave that to me to help with my panic attacks at one point. Shit, you were talking about a zombie for a day and a half after taking one of them. Eight of Cups is here, man. You going on some kind of new quest of renewal here. I like it. We like the new quest, dude. Where are you going, Patrick? I'll say Patrick because there's a starfish on there. Where are you going, man? Says you're on the right path to me. Love you, Storm. Yeah, call it. Visceral is another, but it's prescription only. It's another first generation antihistamine. That shit is fucking strong. As I told him, I was like, I can't really do Klonopins and shit like that. It's too much. Like, oh, we'll try this. Oh, it any fucking better, other than the fact that it's not really addictive. It just, fuck, man. It's something that makes me calm that doesn't fucking make me a zombie the next day. Because that was always my problem with benzodiazepines, is they fuck put me out of it too much, man. I can't do that shit. Onward to adventure? Yeah. Zombie adventure. That fucking visceral something else, man. That shit's fucking crazy. Remember the name of the drug itself, the brand name is visceral. Strong. Very strong antihistamine. Welcome, Storm. Love you too, man. I don't know what happened to Panthea. She might have jetted out for a minute, see if she comes back. We'll stay live for a bit. Trying to find my phone. Oh, fucking. Oh, up there. Hmm. Got my leg propped up and I just had it straight. That was a nice stretch. It's probably a good sign I need to start stretching again. Doing some yoga or something. Audrey from Edinburgh, welcome in, man. How are you? I hope I said that right. Is it Edinburgh or Edinburgh? It's Edinburgh. Anyway, Audrey, welcome in. Thanks for being here with us, man. If you were looking for fire signs, did those at the beginning of the show, starting at about 10 minutes in. Did them in order. Aries, Leo, Saggy. Scotland? Twice. Oh, yeah. Time is there. What are you, about 5 or 6 hours ahead of me, I think. So it's pretty late, I guess. I guess it depends on what part of Scotland that's actually in, but yeah, pretty late there. And it's morning time for this is what's fun about YouTube is meeting people all over the world. It's morning time for Liv. 12:50. I figured it was kind of late there, like late at night. 'Cause, yeah, it was let's see. I was right. You're about 5 hours ahead of me. 7:50 here. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 5 hours. It's 5:50 where you're at, Kyle. You're the mountain time zone, aren't you? That's what it's called. You do pot. I mean, I don't know, I was smoking some weed, man. I don't know that at all. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Anyway, once again, we'll give it about, we've been here 2 hours and 4 minutes. We'll give it about 10 minutes or so, see if anybody else gets a read. Gauge it or keep them going or not. We're going to be doing two shows tomorrow. We'll do our earth signs in the morning and then probably just personal reads in the afternoon into the evening. Listening to some rock while eating your eggs. Always a vibe. Hell yeah, Liv. Now, see, I got this shit's all screwed up. So six watching here, says there's nine watching there. Everybody that's in here with me, Liv and Kyle and Storm and Audrey, just let us know. Say hi to us, please. What a slow night. It's Monday. It's Monday. Not surprised. I was hoping for a repeat of last Monday because that was a good night. That was an odd Monday. I was like, really made that much money tonight? It's an odd Monday. This is more typical Monday, honestly. See, about 8 or 9 minutes. 8 or 9 minutes. If nobody grabs a ring, we'll end the stream and just plan on being here tomorrow. Maybe I can go to bed early tonight since I've already taken the fucking sleepy pills. I misread that call. You said cures all kinds of curses. Never mind. You know what I didn't do? I didn't share our stream to Discord, but considering we're kind of winding down here, possibly, I don't think I'm going to right now. I think I'm going to right now. 'Cause at most, we'll probably be live another 45 minutes. But if nobody gets a read here within the next few, I'm going to end the stream. Okay, look. All right, so I guess we're going on for a little longer here. I'll do Liv's read here, and then I'll go grab me another cigarette. And I'm going to have to get more coffee if we're going to keep going. We got to counteract the Benadryl. We- If I'm going to keep going, we got to counteract the Benadryl. Let's see what happens. Yeah, be rich. That's a good attitude to have, man. With most things in life, dude, as long as you're not doing anything stupid. Why are you sorry, Liv? Don't be sorry. I'd rather sell reads. Liv, Sag girl, what are you reading about, homie? Oh, for the love of fucking God. I don't got anything yet, Liv. There it is. Just had to close. Oh, Liv sent for. Is that why you're saying sorry? Because you sent for a. Oh, I won't fall asleep. You sent for a king level spread? Don't be sorry about that. Live, Sag. What are we reading about, girlio? We'll get a little sage going on here while you're typing. Triple espresso power, right? I don't know, man. Espresso is fucking expensive. So, like, I don't have an espresso machine, and we don't have one at the hotel either. You fucking somewhere and get it, though. It's fucking expensive. I have had all day today. You guys know that ice cream song, AI Scream? It's ice cream is what they're saying. I have had that shit stuck in my head all day because when I was fucking waking up this morning, I was flipping through YouTube shorts and them fucking girls were every. I mean, it's a cute little song, but oh my fucking God, that shit's everywhere. Like, what in the world? People are doing shorts of it, and then you're seeing, shorts of recordings of their concerts, and I'm like, this fucking song is everywhere. It is better than Baby Shark. Yes, it is. It was like a few weeks ago. It was Lady Gaga's song, new song was just absolutely fucking everywhere. And it's not a bad song. I think Lady Gaga's done better, but still a decent song. That Abracadabra. Now the dance for Abracadabra. Now that shit's fucking cool. Also, how old is Lady Gaga now? Oh, she got to be at least my age, right? Okay. Past life lover read. Might get some transition over here into the current life when you're ready. If you haven't already. Let's go there. She's 39. I always thought she was a bit older than me. Am I confused? So she's just slightly younger than me. Okay. So yeah, to be that age and still move like that, it's kind of like Lindsay Sterling. She's only a year or two younger than me, and that girl still moves like she's in her fucking 20s. I'm like, dude, how do you not hurt? I guess that's a professional dancer, man. And staying in shape. 21111. Live. We read about your past life lover here. We get the Witch's Tarot for this because we kind of figured you were, well, at least the past life we've been reading, you were some kind of knight warrior thing going on there. Hmm. Well, what do I say about a correlation of this lifetime? Live. Some of you took a step back from this lifetime. Is that past life lover? There's a four swords, hangman's tree, wheel. Look, wonder what happened. What's the unfinished business? This feels like twin flame. What's the unfinished business here? Either you met this person and you let them go, or you let them go then. Three of Wands, man. What did you do? Did you get on a ship coming in? Go back to fighting? Maybe. What happened here? Page of Swords. Yeah, you did. Get back into battle. Screwed up your past life relationship here, didn't it? Yep. Dealing with a fucking fool's journey, kind of, so to speak. Hmm. What's a bummer? Six Swords, though. It's a big transition, though. Lou, I would say this correlates to some kind of unfinished business that you're going to deal with this life. There you are. King of Swords energy. Stay optimistic about it. Again, I don't know if you met this person. My cards say you could have met him this life, or just last lifetime there was a walking away of some sort here. Liv, you ended up being a little bit of Seven of Cups here, man. Maybe not intentionally. You were forced to do it because karma's there. That's a judgment type of energy. Like you had to get back in the fold of being the warrior here. There's that Empress. There's that Empress right there, the one you was always working for back then, man. Page of Pens. Empress threw some money in your face, did she? Yeah. 10 pens. What happened? You was building your legacy. You had to get back into the fray here. Strength card. It was your duty. You got paid well for it though, but I think you lost your past life lover here. The sun, man. So is that what you're doing here? Still looking for that other part of your soul, looking to walk in the sun and do that healing from a lifetime or so ago, where that didn't work. King of Swords energy there, man. This could be the present time. I think it is. This is the one, Air Sun, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's out there somewhere, looking for justice, just like you. Just like you. Three Cups is there, man. Stay positive and happy as you're going through life here. I think you've yet to possibly meet this person. There's a correlation here, man. Two pens. Karmic balance, dude. I live. I think you're here to clean some of this shit up, or at least attempt to. There it is. Your soul's still taking responsibility for what happened. Time to clean it up now. Five swords. Maybe that's why you feel different than a lot of people do, and why you think differently than a lot of people do, especially people your age, man. Seven pins. Hey, look, there's divine timing. So just like maybe it was divine timing back then that you had to scurry back off to battle, maybe it's divine timing now that you end up meeting somebody. Maybe it'll be your Frenchman that we were talking about the other day, huh? Temperance stirring up cups here, Liv. Interesting. Got a soul contract going on here. Some love cards. Love cards. 2 hour reading about a past life lover and correlation with present day. Healing is here. Your soul wants healing. This person's soul wants healing too. Jealousy, man. See, I think your past life lover didn't like the idea of you going back to war. A little jealous over your energy there. Choice, but you had to make a choice to go do what? To fight? To go through some trials. Yeah, you did. Maybe there was an unspoken promise that this lifetime or the next we'd make it work here. Self-confidence. It's probably why you have a hard time with relationships if you do, because you know that other half of you's out there. He's staring right at the other half right there. Live, live, live. The wish fulfillment be coming, though. You want to wait for the right one. Don't rush into something foolishly. If you do, it'll just fall apart as you're out here discovering your options whenever you're ready. Well, because you still got to take care of yourself this lifetime. You'll find them. You'll find them. And then finally, that girl you left back in the day that's probably a dude now in this lifetime, this gets done right. Fulfill that soul contract, man. Livy, Livy, Livy. Let's get a yin yang. A few extra cards on here. I'll go grab me a cigarette. Get a yin yang. Got a couple. Get a twin flame out here, Liv. Trust and divine timing is here. Look, look. You hope it's a Frenchman? Self love, creation, and intention. There's things on this earth you're supposed to be doing. Not just this, but other things that you're here to do. The sun is here. Very high probability you'll be walking in the sun with someone this lifetime. Taking care of whatever happened back here, man. Liv, I love you, dude. Anytime you want to continue this story, you know where I'm at. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah, I would kind of say, Liv, that's always kind of been written on your just your personality. That there's past life lover out here you're supposed to be completing a cycle with, and hopefully this lifetime, man. Because if you don't, you'll be doing it next lifetime as well. Okay, Bella. I'll live. I forgot to add you in there, honey. Sorry, I didn't give credit where credit's due. Is my mouse fucking dead? I have no fucking cursor. Is it off? Oh, see the. Oh, I see the. Yeah, it's dying. That's for sure. Which I have batteries somewhere. Do do do. What was I doing? An ADHD squirrel, Brandon. That's what you are. Liv, I love you, man. Thanks for getting to read with me and for putting up with my strangeness. Yep, gonna put some batteries in that thing. Anyway, I'll go smoke first. Then I have batteries somewhere. I think they're over there. I'll go smoke. I'll be back. If anybody else wants to jump in, you guys know the oh, you know the routine. Be right back. All right. Looks like we got another read here for Be Rich. Another read for Be Rich. Hey, Be Rich, what we read about? Let me adjust this real quick. Oh, God, I can't do math right now. That's right. Be Rich. What are we reading about, homie? You read here, bro. You say real quick while we're waiting for Be Rich to talk. Do 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 do. All right. Sagey, sagey, sage belly, you didn't let him cracking me up, man. All of you guys have fun. Have fun on this channel, man. I have fun on all my channels, but I don't know. You guys are amazing. I know that. You guys are amazing. I do know that much. Be rich. Gemini. What we got going on here, Be Rich? There you are. Hey, what are we reading about here, man? Queen level spread for you. All right. Hey, at least he knows how to have fun, man. Hey, swords popped out of there. Not even sure if this is the deck I'm using yet. This is a cross. You want a Celtic cross? Is that what you're looking at? Or is it something else? My gut is saying to be still and focused. Yes. Okay. Is there more to that? I mean, it's fun to still get to know Sagi and see what happens, though. As long as you do, like you said, there, keep your focus. uh, You know, exactly. Yeah, we saw that the other day. So, what's the energy on this? Okay. I think we will do a Celtic cross for this one. I'll just have to move a couple cards here out of the way so I have room. Let's put it over here. Celtic. I would say your intuition's probably about right on here. Probably about right on here. Let's look inside. Right. Get there, be rich. You'll figure it out. Wow. You're never gonna guess what just fucking jumped out of there, be rich. Let's go, be rich. Celtic cross energy here. Some of this energy inside of you, you kind of feel like you like Sag, you like, you want to choose you, yes, but you also don't want to miss out on something else. So, well, you kind of nailed it with that self love thing. The Ace of Cups came out of there. Be rich, right in the middle. Ace of Cups came out. It got you with that Celtic cross energy. That's you in the middle right there. That's where you go. That's where you go. I'll point it down so you can see the table. Let's grab some more cards on this. What's the cross on Be Rich? Let's cross you here. Oh, the Queen of Wands all up in your energy. Well, we know who the fuck that Queen of Wands is, don't we? Oh, Pele, there's Sag. You got you up in your head, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You get the death card here in the recent past, or well, in the past. Transformation you decided to go through. That whole started filling up your own cup with self-love. That's what that's about. Um, More recent past here. And I think this is where you're starting to get your brain is divine timing, you know? Kind of like you want Sag, but at the same time, you want to let the universe do its work here so it can manifest exactly the person you're looking for. And here in the present, what you're doing, well, you're taking control of your energy. No more chasing, no more hoping against hope. Let's get up into what the future might hold here. The Knight of Cups, man, and here's what you're thinking about. This is the one coming in. Be rich. Here's my cup. So on this, I see no problem with seeing where things go, Sag, obviously. And I also see no problem since you're not committing to anything to keep meeting people because you're right. You might meet somebody who just clicks right then and there. There's no challenge. It's just easy, you know? It's a big possibility. Let's go up the side. What's the advice? The Six of Pens. Be thankful for every moment and everything you have. Gratuity increases attraction, man. It really does. And here's my cup energy again. Yeah, you got a mission. Well, staying mission minded like that is what's going to attract this cup. Whether it's Saggy or somebody else, this is what's going to attract this cup, is you staying on your mission. Because that shit's attractive to women, dude. Three of Cups is here. Absolutely. Right now, I don't think you should be, especially with you having doubts like that. Like, what if there is somebody else that you're meant to be? Well, they'll come. And this is the other people out here that might come in. What's the likely outcome? Let's go. Keep exploring your options, is what I'm feeling here. Two of Swords. Well, the likely outcome is you taking that blindfold off, which somebody might just come rip it off. You might not be seeing exactly the one you're looking for at this point. Could it be Saggy? Sure. Is it a possibility it's someone you've not met? Absolutely. Especially with cards like these. And I do think your intuition, your gut, whatever you'd like to call it there, is right on point of you, like you said there, kind of writing a manifesto or working on a manifesto outside of love. It's more important. Exactly. And I also agree with Liv. Also, our average view duration is 420. Everybody smoke them if you got them. So, soak them if you got them. The joints, that is. Look, Triumph in the middle here. Be rich for you. Picking the right one for you. It's a Leo card, too. So on this death card, temptation, this is the ones in the past that treated you like dirt. That's why the death card's there. You know, no more of that shit. Something on the seven pins, please. Surrendering. And this is where you started like, hey, I'm going to start surrendering a little bit here and let the universe kind of drive some. While I'm focusing on building me a life that you can be proud of to share with somebody. So, you know what? The universe could drive on this finding the right girl thing, you know? Something on the Hierophant here, freedom, and that's taking authority over your own life and not letting other people's energy drag you around. Freedom. Breaking the chains of the bond there. That's why the Hierophant's there, your energy right now. That's you. Some on this night says, Be rich, here's my cup. This one's going to feel harmonious, especially at the beginning. It'll come together real easy. Real easy. What do we got up the side here? For now, protect yourself. Protect your dream is a big one here. You don't want to bring the wrong person on your journey here on accident. Because that wrong person will throw you off your path. Because you done moved on from some bullshit here. People with their false cups that aren't really the king of love or the queen of love. Feelings. Be rich. The one you're looking for that brings out this type of feelings, that true love feeling, they're out there. Could it be Saggy? Sure. But that's coming out on the Three of Cups there. I think right now that's an unwritten thing right now because you are in an energy of manifesting the best life for you and speaking your truth, you know, until the moment the blindfold on who is it comes off, the surprise, you know. You're rich. Glad you got me doing a Celtic cross. I haven't done one of these for a while. Oh, let's grab let's see. You still using quite a few more cards. Let's grab some yin yangs. Look, right in the middle, self love. Right in the middle, be rich. Self love, self love, self love. Triumph underneath of it. Not getting too distracted by, well, you know, the flesh, dude. Nurture and compassion. And first and foremost, nurturing your ideas and your dreams, homie. Memories and nostalgias here. Now, some of these memories might not be the best ones, but you remember them anyway, and you know who needs to come back and who for sure doesn't. Integration and union, because you're taking control over your life and cutting the chains that bind, you're getting in harmony with exactly what you want out of love, out of your mission. Alchemy, your ancestor guide's going to guide you right to be rich. Here's my cup. They're guiding you. They're guiding you. Do not worry about that. Third eye, keep that bitch open, man. And I think you kind of open it up. You know, you're saying, my gut's telling me this, this, and this. Well, you're right. Your intuition, whatever you'd like to call it. Career contracts and commitment. Your stability, Saturn just come out, right? So where does your attention go right now? Freedom leap is here. Opportunities, man, by being detached from trying to just grab onto some lover. Because you're right. You don't want to be closed off to exactly the right thing for you. Nor do you want to close yourself off from your dreams here on accident. Too many of us have done that and given up our dreams for a partner that really wasn't the right one to have along for the ride. And I'm not saying Sagi's not the right one. She very well could be. But you know what I'm getting at here. Be rich. All right, girl. One more card on here. Two more, actually. I want to start with, and I want a manifester on top of it. Aquarius collaborate, the number 11. I don't know if you have any Aquarius in your chart or if somebody out there does, but that's, you know, you want this. Filling up each other's cups. You know, you come in with your separate full ass cups of self love on your missions and you build each other up instead of tearing each other down. You know, nice, be rich. Hell yeah. One more. Let's get your manifesting card here. Like you said about, you know, what you say earlier about manifesting big stuff. Well, yeah, we saw that the other day. Probably multiple big stuffs. You know, improper grammar, anybody? Inspired action. Take action when you feel desire. Follow your intuition and synchronicities. You're supported by the universe. You're also very much supported by your intelligence because you're a very intelligent person. Be rich. I love you, man. I love you, man. That's a nice little read. I hope that well, I hope that helped you out and nailed what you were looking for there. Really do. If anything, though, I would say that read is more confirmation that what you set up there was correct. Is what card real? Which one? I mean, I'm just a dude reading some cards. They're as real as the paper in my fingers, though. Dang, homie. The last one. What was that motherfucker? Oh, inspired action. Always, man. Like, if you feel driven to do something, super driven, like, hey, if you one day you're just like, I should be doing this right now, and there's no thought behind it, it just pops up. Those are opportunities. Those are little like things that are saying, hey, giving you a nudge here, be rich to get to where you're trying to go. It's like we talk about women a lot and dating a lot on this channel. I mean, it's a tarot channel, go figure. Um, it's like if I'm out, and even if I'm not out trying to meet a girl, I could be out just doing whatever. But sometimes, man, something in my brain, and it's happened a few times in my life, says, you need to go talk to that girl right fucking now. And I'm usually right. Does it always work out in the end? Well, no, because look what happened with Kaylee and I. But you get those little inspired feelings like you just got to do something. So you just go do it. It's kind of like, even though that was a really hard night, the night I decided to quit drinking, that was an inspired thought moment. It was like, I have to do this. I did a past life read for Liv there a minute ago, and you hear me talk about past life lovers all the time. Yeah, but like anything, Bella, you should take it with the manhua. What's manhua? Curry's, Curry's, Curry. I need to watch him. I haven't watched him in a while. He's fucking hilarious. SH or S6HMM. You guys haven't watched him. He's a British guy, but he's Indian descent, and he fucking trolls people on Warzone, like voice trolls them. He's fucking great. Hmm. Yeah, people get past life reads and shit. It's a Korean manga. Okay. Now curry powder's gonna be stuck in my head all night. All fucking night. But I am. I'm gonna have to catch one of his streams soon. Dude. That motherfucker is hilarious. He's really nice too. He's cool. He streams on a lot of platforms, but his main platform is Twitch. Like, and I get it. Once you got a platform that's you've started to monetize on, that kind of does become your main platform. You don't want to just turn your back on that. Curry powder, motherfucker. But yeah, if anybody's curious, go at least go look up his YouTube channel and watch a couple of his shorts and you'll see what I mean. Dude, it's fucking fantastic. It's S6HMM. He is great. It's always good for a laugh, man. He's got a real contagious type of energy. I don't know. I like people like that. Also, be rich is something you said there earlier about, yeah, that's not bad for a Monday. It's really not. Oh, I need the microphone, the camera back roughly where it's supposed to be. I miss my big table. I do. Cannot wait to find a place. Which, yeah, I really need to be grinding extra on YouTube because now that the college kids have left town, most of them, should be plenty of places to rent. So you get that shit saved up and go. Especially now that I'm not drinking, should be easier. I'd listen to myself when I first moved up here. I'd already have a place, but me, my stubborn ass. Oh, it's okay to have some drinks here. It's okay to have a beer. No, it's not, dude. Not if you want to accomplish anything, Brandon. It's not. Because one turns into more, and then more turns into wanting more the next day, and increased anxiety, and then drinking to try to deal with the anxiety, which that's always a bad idea. Yeah, get there though. All right. We'll do a little last call here for reads. We've been here almost 3 hours. Done decent. It's 3 hours, especially for a Monday. I mean, 155 views, $54, almost $55 in reads. Oh, yeah. You want to pass the life read, Bella? All right. Bella's finally claiming his member read. About time. Bella, what's your sun sign, homie? I can't remember if you ever even told us. What was your birthday? Don't have it? Okay. There you go. I mean, you could get a general, you get all kinds of. So past life read, huh? Trinity. What was Trinity saying? Hi, Trinity. What's up? How are you? Welcome in. August 30th. Virgo. Okay, thank you. Virgo man in the house. Bella. Past life read. Let's see what you was up to in your past life here. My phone vibrating. Bella, Bella, Bella. Yeah, thanks, phone. I know might get rain later. Thank you for letting me know that, dude. 250, 20. Bella, little past life read here. Let's see what might have been going on in your past life here. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I believe this is your first tarot read, so we'll take it easy on you. We'll take it easy on you. Start off with this spirit song tarot. Let's go, Bella. Virgo. Virgo. I doubt Bella's ever had a read in his life. Might be popping his tarot cherry right here. That's a little weird, Brandon. A little weird, bro. Well, oh, Spirit Song Tarot. Let's throw together a little story here for Bella. Show him what he needs to know for his highest good regarding his past life and how that affects his current rut that he's in. We got, we got. Anybody that's just joining in, yes, we're fucking weird around here. Welcome to the shit show. Dedication and progress. I wonder if you were an earth sign in your last life too. What was you up to? Making moves, stacking up some pinnacles? Could have been. It's a card about putting in some hard fucking work, dude. 7 wands. She's a very determined individual, man. Could carry over to this life the way you work your ass off, dude. The way you work your ass off. 8 of Swords is here, man. It's a jailbreak card. Not it doesn't necessarily mean jail itself. It could be, but this is are you getting out of the place where you were stuck? I would say at some point here in your past life you went through some kind of struggle. And the reason I say that is because the High Priestess is here. And that's well, the High Priestess is a character who's typically and traditionally in tarot. Well, she's been to hell and back, literally. Hades, whatever you call it. She went down there and come back with some sacred knowledge and a strong intuition. We'll call it that. 5 of Pens, persistence, new possibilities. There's that overcoming whatever this challenge was. So I would say that whatever you were get out of jail card was about, you overcame it. 6 cups, man. Sentiment and joy. Now, this could translate into this life. On a love read, I would read this as a return. But I would say the return here is you return to Earth to, well, tie up some loose ends, which is why a lot of past lives, if you believe in that or look into it, it's why we end up back here. And the moon is here. And again, that's another one of those cards about sacred knowledge. Things that might be hidden from the rest of the world that you might feel and see. Seven Swords, man. What were you stuck in your past life? I wonder. The death cards here. Or sorry, not the death card. Towers here. Transformation. Oh, wait, no, that is the death card. These are named differently in this deck. That's death card 13. Queen of Cups. It's a card about self-love and healing, man. You could be carrying around some of this past struggle that you went through in the past life that you kind of overcame it there. I don't know if you overcame it in the wrong way or if there's something else you're supposed to learn here, but there's a download here. Mercury's here. What's up? Communication card. If you figure this out, there's a gift from the universe, though. Big old pinnacle right there. The Ace of Pens is about manifesting prosperity, dude. And Two of Cups. This is about possibly having a past life lover. Could be your wife there, man. You want a path to victory, though, just like you were in the last one. So no matter what you're feeling, if you're ever feeling down, dude, don't give up on building your legacy in this life. You've done it once before. It takes gratitude, and maybe that's what the past life struggle was taking things for granted. That could have been how you got the Five of Pens, like thrown out in the cold energy, and then had to make a comeback. So this is about gratitude. That's Six Pentacles right there. And the Ace of Wands is here, man. Creative force and confidence moving forward. Hell yeah. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Bet you have water in your chart. Attacking things with harmony and integrity. Again, not taking things for granted because you might have done that in your past life here. That could be the lesson you likely lost big time, something that you cared dearly about in that past life. Well, here you are now being the Emperor. Aries seated in their power. If you got Aries in your chart, you don't have to have Aries in your chart to grab hold of the Emperor energy. It's focus and stability. Going on this new quest for yourself. And there's the Tower. I knew it was in here. Change, release, and revelation. So if you have these instances in your life where you feel like you're taking things or people for granted, it's a carryover from your past life here. This whole read to me says practice more gratitude, dude. That's where you find the direction you're looking for. If you're ever floundering, gratitude, use it as a rock and as an anchor. Bella, interesting. I gave you some extra cards. I mean, it's your first tarot read ever, so why not? Let's grab you a star code since we did past life read. And a yin yang, since there's the possibility of twins out here, or soulmates, or something like that. The sun, man, the sun be hanging around all night for people, dude. It's time to walk in the sun this lifetime. Now that you have a glimpse of where you've been and what you've struggled with before, you're in a better place to be more equipped to deal with it. This is the source of all creation. Without the sun, there wouldn't be life on this planet, dude. Let's see, Bella. Let's get a love card and a yin yang. Trust, man. Trust where you're at in life and who you're with. Trust that you're on the right path. Yin yang, please, for Bella. And just for shits and giggles, we're going to get a money card or a manifesting card. I call them money cards sometimes. We're a sacred creator. Guilt and sabotage is here. Yeah, there's some self-sabotaging behaviors in your past life and possibly in this one too. This carryover from the past one. And that's what you're here to take care of now. Sacred creator, let's finish this off for Bella nice and rounded out here, man. Hit the love, hit the money, hit the possible problems and the possible solution all in one go. Hello, son, indeed. Choose who you are becoming. So in the past life, you could have been, and maybe in this life, at times led by things outside of yourself. So let's practice being led by ourselves and see where that takes us, man. Bella, powerful read, dude. Really is. Love you, homie. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. I can't remember who bought your membership, but thank you for buying Bella a membership, even if he doesn't end up keeping it, because I know money's tight sometimes. But love you, Bella. Take care of yourself, homie. Take care of yourself. All right. It was John. Was it John? Oh, that's right. It was. I wonder if he meant to do that or buy a membership for himself. I have no idea. Yeah, it was a good read. Oh, yeah, man. Sometimes digging into, even if we're just sitting here telling a story, that fucking story provides some hella guidance. Even if somebody didn't believe in that story there in itself provides some hella guidance, and that was nice. Bella, Liv, I love you guys. Everybody else that was here tonight, I love you guys as well. We've been here for 3 hours. I'm going to, well, now that the Benadryl has thoroughly kicked my ass and I look like I'm high, uh, hi, Mr. Clay Warriors. What's up, sweetie? Anyway, I'm going to jump off of here. So tomorrow I'm off. We'll do 2 tarot streams tomorrow. I'll make sure to remember to share them to the Discord this time because I didn't share this one. And then I realized it 2 hours later and I was like, you know what? I'm just not even going to worry about it. So, peace out. Take care. I'll see y'all tomorrow.